All right, just a quick update. I was underneath the car working and it was a little bit difficult, so I didn't film any of this. But I was able to get the starter removed, the throwout bearing released, and 4 out of the 5 transmission bolts removed. The last one is actually at the top of the transmission behind the intake manifold. And with my tools, I just can't really get a good grip on it. So I figured it would be easier just to remove the intake manifold. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay, now that I have the upper intake manifold off, I can show you the transmission bolt that was giving me trouble. With that last bolt out, you can actually see that the transmission and the engine are starting to separate from each other on their own. Alright, this is the stock ECU. It's located in the passenger side behind the kick panel. Those connectors on the back side need to be disconnected, and then I'll pull them through the firewall into the engine bay. It's a little bit hard to see down there, but that's the hole in the firewall where the grommet was, and all the wiring comes through. Okay, here's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Everything that needed to be disconnected is disconnected. All of the wiring harness, hoses, everything is unbolted. I did some work underneath the car. I had to go in and disconnect the transmission wiring harness, which is this right here, and just kind of pulled it through, and all of the wiring is just sort of sitting on top of the engine right now. And the last thing that I had to do that I didn't film was the 2 engine bolts, 14mm. Pop those off, and now the engine is ready to be lifted out.